Okay, so our last video was us inoculating these baskets and nursery pots back in the winter. It's now April, and these are all fruiting. So they start out by inoculating and taking over and spreading mycelium all throughout, and then they start to poke out. And they like to poke themselves out. If you poke holes, it kind of dries out and the mushroom starts to die. So these are eventually going to poke their way through, and this is going to be a really nice flush. See, these are starting to poke through. But the ones that are fruiting the most are on the top, on the surface, where it gets watered frequently. And they just started to poke out. I did rip a hole in the bag just for it to get some air circulation. And this one, you'll notice that the one that came undone from the top, there's no inoculation happening in that layer. But the one that was in the clear plastic bag with lots of moisture retained, it's sending out all new pins. There's some serious stuff going on in there. Sorry about the sound of the bag. And then this one had some fruiting and then it sort of died off. So this one needs to be kept a little more moist. And then this one was wrapped up almost completely and moisture was retained. Sorry about the noise from the plastic bag. But this one is beginning to fruit. And it's beautiful. Same with this one. It was covered for a long time with the plastic bag fully. I like the nursery pots better. They're more readily available. You get less fruiting from them, but you can fit a small plastic trash bag around them to keep it nice and moist. And then this one has a lot of stuff going on. See the baby pins starting to form. And this one is poking out from the bottom as well a little bit. So is that one. So yes, progress on the nursery pots. I would say it took about 3 months to get to this state. If we would have had a more controlled environment, we would have had fruiting take place sooner. We just had these in the downstairs bathtub that's not being used. And they were up high on a crate so that we could water them. We could turn on the shower and give them some water that way. And they were kept in the dark. And then we brought them out about 2 to 3 weeks ago into the little greenhouse that we built. And so the temperature there stays about 70 degrees. It does fluctuate a little bit. So yeah, oyster mushrooms. Phoenix oysters. We're actually going to cook these up for dinner tonight.